Alright, what is up, guys? I am Donald, Firestarter Brakes. Let's go! Big hit energy. This is Firestarter After Dark. Sunday night rips. We got 2021 Optic football, 10 blasters, half case, baby. Pick your teams, break number 1071. Let's go, champ. I'm going to go ahead and drop a link to the live stream inside the comments where the break was filled. What's up? Late night ribs, let's go! Big hit energy. You know, when we start putting merch out, we're going to have the big hit energy merch. Now, I don't know if I can take credit for that one. I never heard it anywhere else before I started using it, but I can't say that I am the one that came up with that, but well, yeah, I'm gonna do it. Spread like wildfire, though, that's for sure. All right, there we go. Link's been dropped. We are ready to rumble. Tags are coming. Here we go. So Optic is hot. Select. I think everybody's getting a little tired of Select, so I'm gonna start getting a little more in there. I didn't think we had hit that threshold yet, especially with all the zebras and stuff we've been hitting. But yeah. What's up, Mason? What's up, Michael? Chris T. What's up, guys? Anthony. All right, tags coming now. Don't forget to jump in there. Gold standard 2-box random teams, only $25. Come on, man. That's a great deal. 32 at 25. I got a 2 for 48, even better. Don't miss that break, guys. 2-box gold standard. Also, Tuesday, I'm going to be putting up pre-fills for 2022 Elements football. Release is Wednesday, so stay tuned for that. That'll be Tuesday. I'll put those up midday. Mike's going to have his breakup in the morning on Tuesday. And so I'll put up the pre-fills for Elements later in the day so we get his filled up. All right. Tags are dropping. Tag them if you got them. Hope your guys' teams did well today. My team's game ended just about how you'd expect on a Geno Smith interception. So, you know, we had a shot. I think we're a better team than the Falcons, but yeah. I think Geno was a backup for what, 6 years, however many years, for a reason. Part of me is happy that we're losing games because that means we're going to have a better draft pick next year when the draft will be absolutely loaded with stud rookie quarterbacks. I mean, it's going to dwarf what we had in 2021 with Mac and T-Law and Zach Wilson. If you guys haven't looked ahead at some of the names, man, oh my goodness. I mean, Bryce Young is the big prize right now, I think, but who knows? Yeah, I started Tua today. That went just about as well. And I started Keenan Allen. And by the time I learned that he had been a late scratch, I was driving and didn't have a chance to pull him. I don't think I'm going to win that league now, man. I had a chance to take out the top guy in the league today, too. But it happens. I don't have time to check all day long. I mean, I put my team together in the morning, and that's it, man. If anything else goes awry, I'm toast. Yeah, my wife started Russ, too. I think Isaiah, did you beat Mom today, bud?
Yeah, I did.
Isaiah has Lamar Jackson as his quarterback. He's tearing it up.
And I picked him over Josh Allen and Patrick Mahomes.
Yeah, he took him pretty early, too, and I was like, I don't know if you want to take him that early. I waited to take my quarterback, and I ended up with Aaron freaking Rodgers. Everybody took QBs earlier than usual in our league, and I wasn't expecting it. By the time it got back to me, Aaron Rodgers was the best left. I was like, oh my gosh. All right, guys, everybody's been tagged. The link's been dropped. We are just about ready to rip and roll here. That's right, Chris, you're a 49ers fan. So as far as I'm concerned, the Seahawks, we're tanking for Bryce right now. There's another kid who's coming into the draft next year. His name's DJ Uigalele, I think his name is. I like that guy, man. I think he's really good. I know he's down, like, ranked like 4th or 5th amongst those QBs going into the draft next year. I don't think Michael Penix Jr. is going to go in. He won't be in the draft this next year. UW. Shout out to my dogs. Huskies smashed Stanford yesterday, 40-22. UW Huskies are for real this year, baby. Rocking the purple gold. That's my alma mater. Graduated in 2016 from University of Washington. All right, guys, what is up? I am Donald Firestarter Breaks, coming to you live from the Firestarter Studio here in the Pacific Northwest. We are kicking it live on a Sunday night. One last hoorah of the weekend before the week starts tomorrow. Thank you guys for the quick fill on this one. We're going to run it back pretty similar to this right afterwards. I'll post another retail. I don't know if I quite have 10 more Optic. I'll put a couple select in there, but it'll be the same price point. 10 blasters, same price. Come on now. All right, here we go. 2021 Optic football. We got 10 blasters, half case, baby. Pick your teams. Break number 1071. All right, here's your teams for this break. We got Chris T off the mini with the Niners, Thomas D with the Bears, Anthony with the Bengals, Chris B with the Bills, Justin S with the Broncos, Mason K with the Browns, Mike W with the Bucks, Russ P with the Cardinals, Richard M with the Chargers, Mason K with the Chiefs, Rob K with the Colts, TD with the Cowboys, Ryan S with the Dolphins, Richie G with the Eagles, Chaz B with the Falcons off the mini, Mike W with the Giants, excuse me guys, Campbell H with the Jags, Lewis D with the Jets, Chewy R with the Lions, Mason K with the Packers, Eric S with the Panthers, Joey F with the Patriots, Adam P with the Raiders, Chris B with the Rams, Adam P with the Ravens, Bob N with the Saints, Chris W with the Seahawks, go Hawks, Chris T with the Steelers, TD with the Texans, Adam P with the Titans, Johnny B with the Vikes, and Mason with Washington. Let's go, champ. There was one name there I saw. I got a little typo. And I'm going to find it. There we go. It's the Packers. Mason is not Masani. That is not going to work for me. All right. There we go. Now the world is as it should be. Let me get on my patented Titans mitts. All right. The man with the black gloves, high hands, and fire pulls. Malik Cunningham. That's the other guy. Yeah, I think that's why they didn't take Malik Willis. I just don't think they were sold on him, so they knew that I think they knew if they started Geno, more than likely they weren't going to win a lot of games. But if we're able to draft a nice QB, we'll have a great salary cap going forward now that Russ is off the books. All right, we've got just one bounty on this break, guys. We're looking for downtown. The downtowns, of course. That is $5 break credit tonight. All right, here we go. We're ready to rip. Got a lot of packs to get through here. Let's rock and roll. Isaiah, will you find me, grab me another pack of sleeves too, buddy, while you're at it. I'm going to just speak it into existence. There we go. I got 100 fresh top loaders here. We are ready to rumble. Oh, he threw it like a frisbee and it bounced off my cheek.
That was a good pass. Very accurate.
That was good, dude. It went right to me. He threw it like a frisbee across the room.
I feel like
Forgot to say, I got my awesome son Isaiah here with me.
Yo!
And now we're ready to rip and roll. I'll tell you what, man, there's nothing cooler than being able to share the hobby with my son, man. It's my absolute favorite part about this is my son's taking a liking to the hobby. All right, let's go DT hunting. Come on, baby. We've already got one downtown pulled in fire starter today. Mike pulling that Devonta earlier. See if we can get another one here. Man, I've got a frog in my throat. 1 second, guys. Whew, sheesh. All right, friends, here we go. First pack mojo. All right, let's blast off, baby. Chuba to the Panthers. We got Elite Series rookies Trey Lance, Niners, and a hello Danny Dimes to the G-Men. There you go, Mike. I can't believe the Niners. Nobody's taking them now. I even lowered the price of the Niners like 25% down from what they were. Nobody's taking them. Everybody's now that Lance is hurt. Thing is his the value of his cards really aren't taking that much of a hit. But I'm going to lower them again. Since they're always the last team now. I'm going to drop them down to below the Jets. All right, rookie Javon Holland, Dolphins. And we got Luke Farrell on the pump fake purple shock. These are all going to be purple shocks, by the way. It's my understanding these are the harder ones to find than the pinks, so. All right. Jags with the hit there. That is Campbell H. All right, here we go. Base, 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 base. Trask to the Bucks and Mac-10. White Hot rookies going to the Pats. Joey F. with the Patriots picking up the Mac attack. I hope Mac's okay. Got hurt today. Not sure what you guys have heard. Seems like an ankle injury. He looked like he was pretty hurt, man. They were like carrying him through the locker room. Eric Stokes, Packers, and our hollow Justin Fields. Box 1 is fire. Got the Mac and the Fields. The Bears. Thomas, my man. Thomas been a friend in the hobby for ever since I started in the hobby. It's one of the first friends we made in the hobby. Thomas D, nice hit, man. He's seen our progression. Ian Book, Saints, and Nico Collins on the shock. Gonna get 3 of these purple shocks per box, so should be 30 altogether, plus at least 1 rookie hollow, so should be 40 parallel rookies in this break. Texans with the hit there. That's gonna go to TD with the late grab of the Texans. High ankle sprain, those are the worst. So he's definitely going to be out. That's crazy. Levi Almuzariq, Lions. And we got Azeez Ojulari on the purple shock. That's number 3 for this first box.
Seems like all the top quarterbacks from this draft are getting hurt.
Yeah, Giants, that's going to go to Mike. I've always felt that Trevor Lawrence was going to end up being the top guy of this draft class down the road. Jalen Waddle to the Finns. We got Amon-Ra St. Brown, Elite Series rookies Lions, and a Quinnen Williams hollow going to the Jets. Jets. Base, base, base. Kelvin Joseph, Cowboys, purple shock. We got a Darden alert going to the Buckarooskies. Mike with the hit. Base rookie Shee Smith, Panthers, and red hot rookies. That's Eagles, Devonta. Nice hit. Great young player too. Holland had a monster game, yeah. Eagles with the hit there. That's going to go to Richie G. Base, 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 base. Richie Grant to the Falcons. And hello, Rashawn Slater, the big dog, going to the Chargers. Richard M with the hit. Chargers seem to do well on these breaks, for sure. Here you go, buddy. You are my sleeving young man. Base, base, base. Kadarius Toney to the G-Men. And we got Falcons. Kyle Pitts on the shock. Nice. Going to Chaz B off the mini. I think Pitts is one of the more undervalued players in the hobby right now. Jalen Phillips, Dolphins, and we got Greg Rousseau going to the Bills on the purple shock. Rousseau. Chris B with the Bills Mafia. Bills falling today to the unexpectedly hot Dolphins. Who'd have thought? I've got a Genesis Tua that Isaiah and I pulled. It's just sitting in a box. I gotta get that out and see if it's grade worthy. It just occurred to me sitting here. Remember that we pulled that, buddy?
Yeah, I remember. It was at a car show.
We opened up some hanger boxes and hit that. Don't we have some other stuff with that one?
No. We pulled a Garden Minshew.
Honeycomb, right?
Yeah, we pulled a Max Crosby Genesis.
Oh, Max Crosby Genesis. Oh, goodness gracious. See, I start talking and I knock over the stand. My goodness gracious. Tell you what, though, we knocked the stands over a lot less than we used to. Come on, baby. Show me that laser. Show me that laser.
Getting better.
Joe Tryon to the Bucks. DK Metcalf, Seahawks, and David Montgomery Bears on the hollow. Jarrett Patterson, Washington, and we got Tommy Trimble to the Panthers. You know who was really a freak athlete is Drake London. I had a chance to watch him today on some plays, watching them play the Seahawks today. Oh my goodness, that kid's got some serious hands, man. I don't know what the numbers were that he finished with today, but oh my goodness. Oh, we got a fire emoji.
Oh.
That means that there's usually a downtown in the case too. There's usually a downtown nearby when you hit these fires. I just gotta say that. All right, Cornell Powell, Chiefs. This is a vet. We got an Eagle, Ryan Dawkins on the fire. There you go, Eagles with the hit. And Retro Series, Troy Aikman. As many of these as we've ripped are the ones that I've seen on YouTube, and people I know that ripped these have all told me the same thing. So there we go, nice hit. Eagles with the short print. That's gonna go to Richie G. Got a thick pack here. Got a mem hit. Let's see what we got in the back hollow. It is a rookie. Darden going to the Bucks. All right, there you go, Bucks. Nice hit. And we got Ronnie Perkins for the Patriots on the base rookie. Ramondre, rookie phenoms. There we go. Blue Hyper going to the Pats. Nice hit, Pats. These usually fit right in the 100 points. Let's see if we're on that today. Yes, indeedy. Snug as a bug. All right, there you go. Joey F with the hit. Yeah, the emojis, they're fun, man. Tylan Wallace, Ravens. Chuba to the Panthers. Panthers with another one. Eric S. Eric also hit the, I think I missed one of yours. Yeah, the Tommy Trimble as well, Eric. Purple shock. Base, base, base. Christian Barmore, Patriots. Javon Holland. Going to the Dolphins on the purple shock. Who's got the fins in this one? Ryan S. All right, Frank Darby, Falcons. Gifted rookies, Rondale Moore, Cardinals. And a John Riggins to the Jets. Mahalo. Riggins. I can't remember if the Downtowns and Blasters are the back card or the second to last card. Kenny Nwangwu, Vikings, and our purple shock is going to go to the Titans. Caleb Farley.
Usually if there's a downtown, there's a kid reporting.
Caleb Farley going to the Titans. It's Adam P with the hit.
The downtown's usually the second card.
Second to last, you mean?
Yeah.
All right, here we go. Pete Warner, Saints, and we got our rookie legendary logos, Najee. Najee. Who's got the Steelers? Chris T. Nice Najee Harris. With PSA opening up there, $22 bulk subs again. These are the kind of cards that are sneaky in value because the pop count will be pretty low on something like this. But if you got a card that's just glistening, it's perfectly centered, corners are good, man, I would send those in just by the handful. You know, PSA 10, you might get $100 for it. But there you go, on a $22 sub. That's a nice markup there. All right, Greg Newsome, Browns, and Zaven Collins. Hello. Going to the Cardinals. All right, cards, there you go. That's going to go to Russ P. Back for my quotas.
Quotas.
All right, base. Chris Evans, Bengals. We got a Niner. Eli Mitchell going to the Niners on the purple shot. Chris T with the hit off that mini. All right, there you go, buddy. All right, last pack. Here we go. Base rookie Ramondre to the Pats. And another Darden. I think that's the third color Darden we've hit. Isn't it? I know we've at least hit one. Yeah, there's a purple there. I gotta know now that I've said it. Alright, I guess it's just one. Alright, whatever. Well, it's number 2. Alright, here we go. Next. Alright, here we go. Javon Holland, Dolphins. Justin Fields on the gifted rookies to the Bears, and Eli Mitchell to the Niners. Hollow. Alright, Chris T with the hit. Kyle Trask, Bucks, and Jalen Phillips on the purple shock. Dolphins. Richard M with the hit. Shocking. Shocking. We got an extra card in this pack, do we? Nope, I'm wrong. Well, alrighty then. Okay, we got one of those ones. All right, Eric Stokes, Packers, and legendary logos, Chargers. I don't think I've ever hit the Herbert of this card before. That's the first Herbert. That's sick, man. If we did ever hit it, I don't remember. That's a really nice looking card for the Chargers. There you go, Richard. Nice hit, man. It's a cool insert. I like those. I'm dying to rip more of this gold standard. Oh my goodness, man. We haven't had a bad box yet. Every RPA we've hit has been one of the top chase guys. I would say at least one of the top 7 or 8 chase guys. Ian Book, Saints. Mike Evans to the Bucks on the hollow. Base. Levi going to the Lions. And Jermar Jefferson, Purple Shock, Lions. Chewy with the hit. Here you go, bud. 1 second, guys. I gotta see the metric here. I'm up a little high. See, there's a little bit of foolery going on, but it doesn't look like much. Daggum. We got a downtown, guys. And it's not stuck, it's just there. Yep, we got a downtown right there, guys. All right, here we go. Purple Shock in the back. Gainwell, Eagles. Let's see who we got.
Come on now. TJ Watt downtown, baby.
Steelers.
Woo!
Chris T, there you go, buddy. TJ this time. First downtown of the break. I told you when those fire emojis show up, you can see a DT coming. Very nice. First downtown of the break. There is your first bounty, TJ Watt. Very nice, man. Of all the chase cards in all these products, man, the downtown and the kaboom seem to be the ones that have the highest values. That's a nice hit, man. Great player. Sick card, bro. Congrats. All right, Gainwell, Eagles. That is going to be Richie G. Let's keep it rocking, baby. Hey, man, I'm up for 2. Let's get 2 of those tonight. How about that? It was weird because that card was... oh, we got a backwards card in here, guys. It's a rookies, but it's backwards. I'm not sure what that is. It's not an auto, I don't think, but you can't hit autos in these. Yeah, it's just a rookies. Nice hit. Wonder why it was backwards, though. That was weird.
We actually did hit the rookies Matt Jones auto once.
That was out of Don Russ.
That was out of Hobbyist.
All right, there you go, Joey with the hit, and we got Kyler on the hollow going to the Cardinals. That was weird that that card was backwards. All right, Frank Darby, Falcons, and Trey McKitty, Chargers. We're just barely halfway into the break, guys. Yeah, you hit the fire and then the downtown as well. Yeah, I remember that. Kenny Nwangwu, Vikes, and Red Hot Rookies. Trey going to the Niners. Niner, breaker, Niner. One thing we haven't hit out of retail yet, as far as my breaks, is a rookie downtown. We've hit all vets. The only rookie downtowns we pulled were out of hobby. We got that Zach Wilson out of 10, which was ridiculous. That gold downtown. I know, that was one of the nicest cards I've ever pulled. That's still a feather in my cap. All right, here we go. Pete Werner, Saints, and Hollow, Jeff Okuda. We've hit some cool bets, though. I know we hit Joe Namath downtown, which was really cool, man. We hit a few others. I can't remember, though. Greg Newsome, Browns, and Panessa Well, Lions, stacking up some color tonight. Chewy with another hit. Come on, baby. Show me that laser again. Show me. All right, base rookie Chris Evans, Bengals, and Wilson. Jets, Jets. Purple Shock going to Lewis. There you go, brother. Shocking. Nice hit, man. Lewis D with the Purple Shock. Zach Wilson. Come on, bud.
Yeah, I got it.
Oh, the Niners lost. Oh, it just crushes my heart. I'm heartbroken right now, Chris. They smashed us last week.
If we had Russ, we probably would.
Wow.
Seahawks always beat the Niners. I think that's Russ always beat the Niners.
Russ had his way with the Niners most games. He didn't win every game, but I think over his career, we had a really good record against the 49ers. They were always close games, man. Intense games. Christian Barmore, Patriots. Mac Jones on the gifted rookies for the Pats. And our hollow is Sam Ehlinger for the Colts. Color not base. All right, Joey, there you go, man. Who's got the Colts too? That is Rob K with the Ehlinger. He might be a sneaky hold, man. Sam Ehlinger. Rashad Bateman, Ravens. And Boogie Basham. I always call him Basham, but I think it's Basham. Bills Mafia with the hit. Chris B. Did the Broncos win today, Russell Wilson?
Well, if the Niners
J.C.
lost,
Horn.
then the Broncos won.
My house. Mac Jones. Pats. Warming up, man. Pulled a lot of different Macs tonight. None of the parallels, but we've hit a lot of other stuff. We got White Hot Rookies, now My House. And we hit the Rookies. So Pat's having a nice break. This is a huge, thick pack. Holy crap, this pack's thick. Hollow in the back, Brandon Ayuk. It's just going to be a patch card here. Base rookie, Nashawn Wright. Alright, this is a vet. Jalen Reagor Threads on the blue hyper. Yeah, thick card, man. It feels thicker than the
Might be a
Rookie
sneaky.
Phenoms.
Might be a sneaky 2-color.
No, these are all going to be napkins. Alright, Eagles with the hit. That's going to go to Richie G on the vet relic. I am fully 100% expecting to see another downtown in this break. I'm on Ross St. Brown, Lions, and Rams 2-2. 2-2. Alright, there you go, Rams. That's going to go to Chris B. Drew Brees was another downtown we hit. Trevon Morig, Raiders. And Quinn Miners going to the Broncos. I think it was Russ P hit that card. Alright, Broncos with the hit. Justin S. Still got packs. Come on, baby. Show me the goods. Elijah Moore, Jets. Kadarius Toney, G-Men, and OBJ on the hollow. Going to the Browns. Adafe Owa, Ravens. Joseph Osai to the Bengals on the purple shock. Helmet facing left. That's how you know it's not Chase. Helmet facing right. Has a shot to be Chase. Going to Anthony on that hit there. That pack is all crap. Look at this pack, dude. It fell apart. The pack did not cooperate. Elijah Molden to the Titans. And we got another legendary logos. Oh, it's Joey B to the Bengals. I like that old school Bengals. That's sick looking. Slick hit. Going to Anthony. Boogie Basham, Bills, and we got a Herbie. Hello. Nice hit. I got one of these I pulled. It's going to be in the repack. Nice hit. Nice hit. Chargers with the Herbie Hollow. Richard M, nice hit. Yeah, I knew he had a good record against the Niners. I always loved watching the Niner games with the Seahawks. Because they were like our mortal enemy, and we pretty much had our way with them. I mean, 17-4 is pretty good. Tutu Atwell Rams. And a Davis Mills for the Texans on the Purple Shock. Nice hit. That's going to go to TD. Well, I bet you guys were relieved that Wilson exited the NFC West. Even though you had to play him today. Quinn M to the Broncos and Vera Tucker to the Jets. To the Jets. Jets. Lewis with the hit. We're down to 2 boxes, guys. 8 in the books. Got some great hits so far. Let's see if we can finish with a bang, bang, chi-chi, bang, bang. 2-box mojo. I got more Optic hangers as well. Maybe we'll do blasters and hangers. Trying to think what that would come out to. If I took out 2 Optic blasters, because I only have 8 left, I think, and I did put in 3 hangers, it's about the same price. We'll do it that way. So it'll be 11 box instead of 10. That's more parallels too, because you still get 3 parallels per box. Those hangers are banging.
This thing a Darden model.
The hangers are banging. Yeah, I'll take it. Thanks, buddy. All right, last Pax Mojo. Will we see a second downtown? Let's go, baby. All right, we got Eli Mitchell's 49ers. Trevor, first shot at Trevor tonight. Gifted rookies to the Jags and Melvin Gordon to the Broncos. Jalen Darden, Bucks, and Asante Samuel Jr. Chargers having a great break tonight. I think we've hit all the Charger rookies in Purple Shocks. All right, Richard, there you go, man. Kyle Pitts, Falcons, and my house. Mr. Baker going to the Browns. Mikasa. All right, Browns is Mason. Still got a stack of packs. Oh, where art thou? Then Mr. Downtown, where are you? Greg Rousseau, Bills, and a Tutu. Going to the Rams on the hollow. That's going to go to Chris B. Come on, baby, baby. Jake Funk, Rams. Javante to the Broncos. Nice hit, nice player. All right, Broncos, there you go. Justin S. with the Javante purple shot. Jacob Harris, Rams. And Marquez Stevenson for the Bills on the purple shock. You're getting closer to our last box. All right, there you go. That's going to go to Chris B. Hunter Long, Dolphins. Antoine Winfield, Rising Suns, Bucks. And hollow is Michael Thomas, Saints. Trey Sermon, Niners. Felipe Franks for the Falcons on the purple shock. Felipe! All right, there you go, Falcons. That's going to be Chaz B off the mini. We are in our last box. Good luck, everybody. Come on, baby. Let's shine. Leatherwood for the Raiders and another legendary logos. Javante going to the Broncos. All right, there you go. Going to Justin S. Got a thick pack here. Should have a mem in here. Base rookie Jalen Waddle to the Finns. Got Denzel Mims to the Jets. On the hollow. Got a rookie Phenoms coming up. Let's check team. Oh. Mac Jones. I forgot on these the name is below. In select there on top. Nice hit for the Pats. Mac Jones, Blue Hyper, rookie Phenoms. Let's go. Joey, nice break today, man. Those are some good hits.
For the first couple months I was in the hobby, I mixed up Chase Claypool and Jamar Chase. Two people I started to mix up.
Kelvin Joseph going to the boys and Semi. Purple Shock to the Cowboys. One pack to go, guys.
The first downtown you ever pulled was a 2020 Don Russ. It was a Matthew Stafford.
Right on. I'm glad you remember that, son, because I don't.
I do. I think I have the video of it. I was in the room and I just recorded it.
All right, last pack. Base rookie is going to be Shee Smith. We got one more shock. Seahawks, let's go. Eskridge on the way out the door. Chris, there you go, buddy. D. Eskridge coming at you. Hey, that's a fitting way to end the break right there on a Seahawk. Let's go. All right, guys, that is it for our Optic Blaster break. Congrats to our hitters. We did get the one downtown, TJ Watt. Congrats to the Steelers on that. Got some other great hits.
And the Brian Dawkins Fire.
Yeah, we got a fire emoji card as well. SSP, got some great hits. Next half caser will go up here in a few minutes. Going to be close to a half case of Optic, but I believe I'm just going to replace the 2 blasters with 3 hangers and just call it good. I think 3 hangers is a little more than the 2 blasters, but we'll just do it and call it good. Same price, same exact price. I think I need to maybe lower the Niners a little bit, but you know, soccer almost full. Interesting.
Soccer.
Well, we still have about a half an hour to fill that tonight. Otherwise, that could be our wake and break.
Football is on the way. We opened some of that stuff before. It was Chrome. We did some pretty cool stuff.
All right, guys, here we go. Hit recap coming at you. We got Eskridge to the Seahawks, Fahoko to the Cowboys, Javante Legendary Logos to the Broncos, Felipe Franks Falcons, Marquez Stevenson Bills, Javante to the Broncos, Tutu to the Rams, Baker Mayfield to the Browns, my house, Asante Samuel Chargers. We got Jalen Darden Bucks, Elijah Vera Tucker Jets, Davis Mills Texans, Justin Herbert Hollow going to the Chargers, nice hit. Joey B Legendary Logos going to the Bengals, Joseph Osai Bengals, Quinn M to the Broncos, Tutu Atwell to the Rams, Jalen Rieger Threads going to the Eagles, Blue Hyper. We got Mac Jones, my house, going to the Pats, Boogie Basham Bills, Mac Jones to the Pats, Sam Ellinger Colts, Panay Sewell Lions, Trey McKitty Chargers, Mac Jones Patriots, Kenneth Gainwell Eagles, Jermar Jefferson Lions, Justin Herbert Legendary Logos going to the Chargers. Chargers had a nice break as well. Jalen Phillips Dolphins, Eli Mitchell 49ers, Jalen Darden Bucks, Eli Mitchell Niners, Zaven Collins to the Cardinals, Najee Legendary Logos to the Steelers. Steelers had a nice break. Caleb Farley Titans, Javon Holland. Yeah, going to the Finns. Chuba to the Panthers. We got Ramondre on the rookie Phenoms. Nice one there for the Pats. Blue Hyper. We got Trey Lance Niners. Tommy Trimble Panthers. We got Greg Rousseau Bills.
A lot of hits.
Nico Collins Texans. Rashawn Slater Chargers. Devonta Smith Red Hot Rookies Eagles. Jalen Darden Bucks. Aziz Ojulari G-Men. We got Luke Farrell to the Jags. Kyle Pitts Falcons. There's our fire emoji card. Brian Dawkins for the Eagles. Nice SP hit there for the Eagles. And we got Trey on the Red Hot Rookies Niners. Mac Jones, rookie phenoms. Nice hit, Pats. And Mac Jones, white hot rookies to the Patriots. We got Justin Fields on the hollow going to the Bears. Zach Wilson, purple shock, Jets. And our downtown, TJ Watt to the Steelers.
TJ?
Nice hit, Steelers. Man, I love these downtowns. I just wish this year, instead of the laser, they just made them plain silver. I think the lasers take away a little bit from the artwork, but it's still a really nice parallel, man. One of the better chase cards in all of Panini products. So that's my opinion, and I am sticking to it, and it is for you free of charge. All right, guys, I'll get the next retail break up here in a few minutes. Thank you for jumping in tonight. We'll see if we can get that soccer field in the next about half an hour. We can break tonight, otherwise it'll be wake and break. And we'll see you guys on the next break. Remember, as always, keep it hot. When the music's over, yeah. When the music's over, turn out the lights.